2 years. It's been 2 years since I decluttered this entire wardrobe and I don't even know what I own anymore. And I'm sure you feel it too. You walk into your closet and experience I have nothing to wear syndrome. It makes sense. Since then I've had 2 baby girls, probably have gone up 1 or 2 sizes, and also moved from Toronto to Florida where instead of this, we've got this. So you can definitely say as people change, so do their styles. And so today we're gonna tackle this nightmare of a closet so that we can go into the new season fresh, clean, and in love with what we own.
Before I let everything out, welcome to my closet, you guys. Yes, it's big and it's stuffed and it is so in need of a huge declutter. Looks organized, doesn't it? Well, we got stuff on the floor, we got the clothing chair. Is it just me, or does everybody need to have a clothing chair that they just dump clothes on at the end of the day? So as you guys can tell, I have a lot of clothes. And yet, even with all of these clothes, Haley has something I like to call I have nothing to wear syndrome. It's really gotten to this point that ever since I had Naomi, being postpartum, there's so many clothes here that I haven't worn since before I was pregnant that just looking at it, I never reach for. And I think a huge part of that is 1, I don't know what fits me, and 2, I don't know what here is still my style. Now that it's September, it's gonna be a start of a new season. We're gonna get back into the sweaters and the warm weather. So I really want us together to go through every single thing in this wardrobe. Yes, everything. And kind of decide what I'm gonna keep, what I'm gonna get rid of, and what I feel like is the most me right now. My dream, my hope, you guys, is to be able to walk into this closet and be able to pick and choose anything and make an outfit out of it. And I want you to do the same. Reevaluate your wardrobe right now. If you're someone who steps into the closet, does it take you more than 2 minutes to find an outfit? Because if so, play this video in the background. Let's do this closet declutter together. And this is gonna be a nice throwback. We're gonna go through some clothes I haven't tried on in years. It's gonna be a workout and I'm gonna break a sweat, but without further ado, you guys, declutter my wardrobe with me for fall. I'm probably gonna regret this. Alright, this is the plan. I'm literally going to put on a timer so we can see how long this is going to take me. So this is not going to be me just showing you everything. I'm going to quickly give you like 1-2 sentences as to why I'm deciding to keep something or not. Hopefully it'll help you guys with making decisions on what you should keep and what you should get rid of. Just be sure to keep in mind certain characteristics when you are trying on your clothes. Things that are most important to me, number 1, is this something that is comfortable? Do I like wearing it? Is the fabric nice? Or is it something that I just want to take off as soon as I get home? Second thing to know, is this comfortable for me in terms of my guidelines? You guys know I'm trying to dress a little bit more modestly, so I definitely feel like a lot of these pieces are going to be out of my comfort zone with that. So I'm going to think to myself before getting rid of something, can I make this into a modest outfit, or is it just showing too much skin that is kind of no way to salvage it? Keep in mind practicality and keep in mind seasons. I do live in Florida, I have a ton of fall clothes. Whatever I feel like is really impractical and I don't see myself wearing it even for a video, it's something I'm going to toss out. Anything and everything I won't want is going to go right into this bin. And then finally, I'm going to be trying on all of my tops with these shorts because I tend to wear high-waisted pants, so I definitely want something that's more of a high-waisted fit. So choose your favorite jeans, your favorite denim, or just something with a nice baseline. More tips to come, but let's get started into all the tops. So first piece, this t-shirt right here, it's made of a knitted material. I do really love the stripes, and being that I'm in Florida and doesn't get that hot, sweatshirt t-shirts are actually kind of perfect. So this bodysuit right here, isn't it a look? This was a recent thrift find that I absolutely love, but obviously wearing it like this, I'm not so comfortable. But I did pair this outfit with a white t-shirt underneath, and it made it a modest outfit I would actually wear. This is a top that I love so much. The colors are so pretty, and the bow details, I'm still really into it. Pistachio green was one of my favorite colors for the summer, but these buttons are literally expanding on me, and I also don't really love the cut on the shoulders, so I think it's time to let go of this one. This thrifted turtleneck top I absolutely love. I mean, I feel like Rachel Green in this. Just look. The oversized graphic tees, I always love them. It's the perfect mom fit. As you guys can tell, I'm going through all these pieces by colors, so let's go through the rest of the green. If something is so small and cropped that I have to wear a tank top underneath, that already says that I don't want it. The cropped cardigan look, I used to like it, not so much anymore, because I don't like clothes where you have to wear another layer underneath. Unless it's a tie-up cardigan like this. I love this color so much, and this one just feels like something my grandma knitted for me in the best way. This is for sure more of a spring piece because of the color, but button down sleeveless shirts I really like, so I'm gonna save this for the upcoming spring. And shirts that are too cropped like this, no thank you. On to pinks. I genuinely really love the fit of this shirt, and I have really been loving the flowers, everything girly lately. This piece I find a little bit too open, but I did pair it with some pink linen shorts. I loved that look. Not for every day, but maybe more for a beach outfit. This one just wrinkles so easily, too much maintenance. Stripes are a great thing to integrate into fall outfits, so wearing this as a base layering piece with like a denim jacket over top can be super cool. And then this bodysuit I love so much too. I literally wore it when I was like 9 months pregnant with Naomi, and it still fits somehow. Okay, now we're on to browns and neutrals. You guys know that I have a ton of these. Let's do this really rapid fire. Square necklines I love, so flattering. So many crop shirts for me to get rid of. But here's a crop top that you could see it matches up the seam of my pants. Good indication that it's not too short. Okay, well, as much as the mesh trend has been really in, they are so so hard to wear because I never know what to wear under these. It requires just too much effort to be put into making an outfit, so I'm getting rid of it. I thrifted this cowboy shirt when I was so into the Western trend, but I still love it. Get it? This whole like tie-up t-shirt feels so 2008 for me. And I did want to note, if you're someone who wants to wear sleeveless but not tank tops, these kind of like muscle tanks are a really good way to cover up your shoulders but still be able to show your arms. I got them from Target in a bunch of different colors. This vest just makes me seem too boxy. Tip for you if you're trying on t-shirts: if a t-shirt does this a bunching up thing over here, it's too tight and too fitted for you. Another mesh piece that is just so pretty but so hard to wear because I don't know what to wear under. Let me know, what do you guys wear underneath your mesh pieces? I really need like a nice lacy cami to wear under these. Don't love the fit of this, and honestly, if something's been sitting in my closet for over 6 months and I've had no desire to grab it once, it's a good indication that it's time to let it go. Okay guys, we're gonna do some rapid fire, some tops that I'm gonna be keeping that are beigey and neutral and are just so easy to pair with other items. I always try to opt for ivory instead of white, and as you can tell, I also really love my neutrals in stripes, because really the striped baggier tops, I love them for fall. This is for sure gonna be my favorite fall sweater, and before you judge me saying, Haley, there's no fall in Miami, agree, but I will still put together fall outfits for you guys and keep a lot of these for our trips to Canada. So with that, let me show you some of my sweaters. Feel free to screenshot some of these if you want them as sweater inspo when you're going thrifting, but neutral ones I obviously love. You guys will see in just a second, I clearly have a love for green sweaters, but big tip, if you're looking for knits, try to get ones that are not see-through, because there's nothing worse than having to wear a tank top under your knit, and I just love the ones that cover up my bum bum and I can just hide my hands in. Putting on a sweater that's itchy, there's really nothing worse. Get this off me. All of these are making me miss fall so much, you guys. I really love the varsity vibes of this one. I even wore it with some plaid pants, and that was like one of my favorite outfits ever. This cobalt blue I think is going to be one of the biggest trends for fall. It's like such an unexpected color, but I love it so much. And then obviously make sure that the sweaters you're choosing you consider comfortable. As you guys can see, I didn't wear a single turtleneck. The only reason I can keep this one is because it's super loose. And then as cute as a hoodie is, if I have to do this, I never reach for it. I just need like a bigger head hole. This one, for example, the head hole is definitely bigger, so it's so comfortable. And this green, let's just take a moment. And I don't care what people say about Champion, it's not in trend anymore. Are they the most comfortable crew necks and hoodies? Yes, and you can't even argue with that. So for sure keeping this pink one, and then this like vintage faded green one too. It's got pockets and I love. And then these few crew necks, I found them on thrift trips in the past that I just love so much, and I don't think I'll ever let go of. I mean, this one just gives me 90s dad vibes with this vintage Nike logo. And before moving on to bottoms, let's get through all the white tops because we all have them and we have too many. Do I need 7 of the same t-shirt? Probably not. So let's choose my favorite. These vests from Aritzia, used to be obsessed, so not into it anymore. Polka dots are coming back hot this season and they can be such a nice fun touch to your outfit. Layered with a t-shirt underneath even, super cute. Baby doll tops like this I'm really into. And as much as this texture top is a recent buy and it's really cute, I noticed that the high neckline really bugs me. Satin tops, big yes, I love this fabric for fall. And then when it comes to white t-shirts, you really only need 2 types. One that's a bit more of a loose fit, and then this one you've seen me wear a lot. A tighter, more cropped version is the perfect thing to layer underneath tank tops and dresses, anything you want to make more modest. It's a tighter fit at the sleeves, higher neckline, and it's really the perfect layering piece. The one thing of the tops I can't show is my button up. You guys know I have a ton, you've seen them so much in my videos. I'm just gonna pop up a couple I always wear, a white one, a blue one, a couple plaid ones. They are my favorite, hence why they're in the laundry right now. And what do you say we're gonna get to the part I've been dreading? Bottoms. And this is just 10% of my bottoms. Let's do this. Well, linen pants I obviously love so much. Plus they're just so breathable and comfortable too. This is another pair I have that I'm obsessed with. It's got the pockets all the way to the bottom and it hits the bottom, so I love wearing these with sneakers. And then these right here are definitely a little bit more of a tailored version. Very sporty and rich vibes like I recently thrifted. I love how they fit here at the waist, especially with a more cropped shirt. Such a good look. I think we're gonna get through all of the denim by colors. I'm gonna try on the rest of my white cream pants. And guys, take in, most of these I have not worn since before I was pregnant with Naomi. So I don't even know what fits, but what I want you to keep in mind when you're going through your jeans and your pants, because you probably have a lot. Keep in mind the color, the cut, the details, like is it ripped or distressed? Does it have a pattern? As well as the fabric. There's some jeans that are just not comfortable at all. Decide what characteristics you love in your pants. Do you like wide leg, skinny leg, flare, boot cut? Do you prefer your pants to hit the ground? Do you like it when they're more cropped? Are you a high rise gal, low rise, or mid rise? Knowing what you like makes it so much easier to make decisions on what to pass up when you try these pants on. So with these, for example, I know my body type. I don't have the longest legs, so choosing pants that are cropped at the ankle are not the most flattering for me because it cuts off my height, and I do prefer a longer inseam, so letting these go. These ones are just so high-waisted that if anything, it kind of gathers here, which I don't love. And as much as these days I do prefer denim that doesn't have any distressing, these really do fit me like a dream. They're thrifted A Goldie jeans that I got tailored to just fit me really well here, and I definitely see me still wearing them because the holes, I kind of like them. These pants are just so boxy, it does nothing for me. Listen, y'all, I'm giving myself grace. Haley's had 2 kids, and sizing wise, a lot of stuff don't fit, which is totally okay. And something I wanted to mention, just because something doesn't fit you now, it doesn't mean that you have to get rid of it. I just look at it, if it's more than 2 sizes smaller than what I'm currently fitting into, at that point I'll try to get rid of it because I'm not trying to go back to like a size 2. But one of the biggest mistakes that I made last time after I had Aaliyah is that I got rid of so much clothing because I couldn't fit into it. But eventually when I did get back down to that size or a similar size, I regretted that half of my wardrobe was gone. But at the same time, be okay to also let go. Even though this one doesn't fit, the skinny style white denim jeans is just not me anymore, so I'm okay to say goodbye to this one. These are one of my favorite plaid bottoms. I pull them out absolutely every single fall. And then tailored trousers too, everyone's gotta have a pair. I've really discovered a new love for pants like these. I think they look so good and classy, especially simple black with the pinstripe. I also have the same style pants in a more form-fitted pair all the way to the bottom, but I have to say in this style era, I much prefer a looser fit pant, because this, I also can't have a big dinner in this, and that's a big problem. And trouser pants that can also double as stretchy sweatpants, yes please, give it to me. And then obviously for the low-rise pants I have, I would want it with a longer shirt, but I am still so into the cargos. They're literally like the perfect cool sweatpant for mom. So I have these navy ones, this very 2000s army print, and then a couple more high-waisted ones like these that I can't wait to wear this fall. And then jeans, here's some characteristics I love. This is my new favorite pair that I recently thrifted, brand new with tags. They are the 550s, which are my favorite fit. High-rise, more of a straight leg as you can see, and they hit me right at the ankle, which I love to wear with sneakers. You guys, I can't believe I finally fit into these again, but another type of denim I love is a wider leg at the bottom. These ones go right to the floor so they drag along when you wear your sneakers, which I really like that look. More fitted in the thighs and looser in the leg. Great to pair with t-shirts like this. Okay, and remember, when it comes to jeans, the length is so important. As much as I love the fit of these ones up here, they are just like the most awkward length on me. They're too short for my ankle, but like too long for my calf. And because they like flare out, it's almost impossible to pair these with any shoes. But because I do really like the top, I'm actually thinking to cut them into shorts. And then I love it so much when I find a pair of jeans that is more stretchy, but if you look at it, it doesn't look like it's a jegging style kind of denim, which is why I love these ones so much. They fit perfectly. And if I'm gonna have a big lunch, if you know what I'm saying, these are the ones I go for. I know guys, it's surprising that I don't have more denim, right? But denim was one of the things that I said after I had Aaliyah. I got rid of my entire denim collection because I'm like, none of this will ever fit me again. I definitely regret giving away some of them because I had the most beautiful Levi's, but I still kept a couple of my favorites, like these ones that I turned into shorts, one lighter, more distressed pair that I really love, and of course we can't forget this thrifted denim skirt that I absolutely love. The length is so flattering and I see so many good fall looks with this. But here's an example of one that I tried to be somebody that I'm really not. I thrifted this maxi skirt that, first of all, the slit is just way too high for me, and no matter how many times I try to pull it off, it's giving wannabe it girl vibes, and that's just not what I want to be. All right, let's get into some fun stuff. Overalls and rompers. Overalls I consider to be such a mom staple, and I will really wear them again and again. I have these carpenter style ones, got them in a long version too, and this I actually thrifted from the kids section. And then the denim overalls, it's a Haley's Corner signature. You know I must keep them. If you guys see the sun setting in the back, yeah, we're going on hour 3 right now. One piece outfits like these are so easy, so I have one in denim and a linen set as well. And obviously you guys, I wouldn't wear a t-shirt under this. I'm just getting lazy, okay? Speaking on getting lazy, there's no way I'm gonna try these on, but I get questions about these all the time. These are literally the little one-piece athletic outfits that I wear whenever I go thrifting. They are both from Amazon. I'm gonna be sure to link them down below. These ones I like more because they have more of a compression, which just means I can try on clothing on top of these so easily. And then these ones I really love to just like lounge around the house. Even when I'm pregnant, they are the best outfits. But they are definitely annoying to take on and off, especially if you have to go pee, so hence why I'm not trying them on. I have a bunch and I'll link them all below. And you know what? Same with all of these. I just give me some grace, guys. I literally have a video where I'm trying these on while I'm pregnant. I'm gonna put it in right here, but the athletic one-piece ones I get from Old Navy, and these other ones are some random finds from the thrift store or from Marshalls. But rompers, one-piece outfits, jumpsuits, it was definitely my go-to during my pregnancy and in the last year postpartum. But now I'm excited to kind of venture back in with pairing outfits together rather than just doing the lazy one piece and done with it. And And then finally, babes, we've got dresses. And this is definitely a category that's grown over the year because I never used to buy dresses, but over the last couple of months, I've been obsessed. All right, well, first off, bodycon dresses like this is what I wore every single day during my pregnancy, and I got them in a bunch of different colors. Mamas, if you are pregnant, these knit dresses from Old Navy are incredible, but I do have to admit, now the super fitted style is not so me anymore. And while I don't think I'll let them go completely, I will pack them away for baby number 3, which I am not pregnant. Please get off baby watch right now. But eventually, hopefully, it will happen. But I do think I will keep out this color because I think for fall, it can actually look really good underneath some button down. So I will be fair with dresses. I don't have a lot to get rid of because I only got a lot of these really recently, but you guys gave me a lot of tips on how to style this one for fall, so I'm so excited for the satin dresses. This one is so pretty, but it definitely fits me too small, and because the straps aren't adjustable, this part is supposed to be down here, but if it fit, it would have been perfect. And for a lot of these dresses, you guys are gonna see I've been loving the frills, the florals, the pastel colors. Everything girly and flirty is what I've been thrifting. And then my fairy dress, I don't think I ever showed you guys the dress on YouTube after I took it to a seamstress, but now it fits me perfectly. I obviously left the puffy sleeves because all of you said I can't get rid of it, and I'm really happy that I did. It adds such a fun little flirty flair. Definitely my most fun piece in my wardrobe. Your girl's really breaking a sweat here. You guys, I already filmed my outro and I completely forgot that I didn't get to the jackets, and that's savage of me. Like, I gotta do it because these are some of my favorite finds ever. Let's do this super quickly. First, we got denim vest. How cute. It's a recent thrift find, for sure keeping it. Then this longer Levi's one I love so much. I've paired it on top of a dress before and it looked amazing. This one from Maurizio was literally so popular like 2 years back, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not so into it anymore. Vests like this are really great layering pieces for the fall with like a striped white shirt underneath. I would love that. This one I always kept because I just found it to be so cool, but I'm gonna be honest, it's like impossible to wear. It makes me look so stiff and boxy. As cool of a find it is, I don't reach for it anymore. We've got a blazer. I know Haley usually never wears these, and as much as I keep saying I'm gonna keep it because one day I will, I don't know, what do you guys think about this whole like business vibe? I always want to make sure to just keep one as a just in case, but this just in case has been chilling in my closet for the last like 3 years. We've got this amazing Levi's leather jacket. Hello, I think that these are always going to be in style for the fall, and the fact that it's a Levi's one, I love. I have like the cheaper Princess Polly version too. It is a little bit more lightweight, but I like the fit of this one as well. I mean, isn't it really the hardest thing when you have two pieces that are so similar but slightly different that you like them both? Ugh, I don't know. I mean, that's how I feel about denim jackets. I've got so many, but they all fit me slightly differently. This one is more of like a cropped fit, while this one is more of like the casual laid back one that I usually reach for. It's also a slight lighter wash. This one I can never get rid of just because it holds so much sentimental value. I did a collaboration with YouTube where I actually DIY'd this myself from an old denim jacket, and you guys, just last year this was in New York for New York Fashion Week. I mean, how cool. As much as the patchwork, I'm not so into it anymore, this is a special piece that I'm gonna keep forever. Really guys, the denim jacket obsession, it's definitely real, but this is a darker wash one. Do you see my dilemma? They're all slightly different. And then this one I thrifted just last fall. I loved it because of this cool brown color detail, but I have to say, fit wise, it's definitely too stiff and a little bit too oversized for me. Finally, one of the denim jackets I can let go. And then I've got these two really cool jackets that I feel like I just need to keep if I don't wear it myself to pass down to my kids. This fully fringed leather one that I thrifted, personally it's not my style, but it is such a cool piece that I think it's one of those things that are gonna hardcore come back at some point. But do you guys feel me? I feel like this is one of those pieces that like my daughter will grow up and appreciate. There's so many things I wish my mom would have kept and passed down to me, and sometimes I keep in mind things that I think that they would want. Hence, as much as this is not so much my style right now, it's for sure gonna be something they'll love in the future. Just like this last one. Bomber jackets are coming back big, and this one definitely feels old school Haley's Corner, but you guys, I am absolutely obsessed with it. I mean, 10 to 20 years my daughter will say, "Mom, you had the best clothes," or even my future son to wear this. That's the thing with thrift finds, you guys, they really hold a special place in my heart that I get an attachment to them. But I mean, with a cool item like this, wouldn't you? But y'all, what a mess. I can't believe that I just did that. This is my big bag of things I'm getting rid of, which, surprising enough, it definitely wasn't as much as I expected, but I just saw the potential in so many different things, and I kind of got an excitement again over some of these pieces. If there's some items you didn't see, it's probably in the laundry, or it's like hidden away in one of my corners of the house. And if there's anything that this video made me realize, is that I don't have a lot of fall pieces or transitional fall pieces, things that I can still wear here in Florida but are more fall feeling. So stay tuned. That means we're definitely gonna go head thrifting and add some new stuff to our closet
closets. Thank you all so much for watching. Eventually I'm probably gonna post these on either Poshmark or do a whatnot sale, but if there's anything you guys really want, comment down below or just send me a DM and maybe we can work something out that I can get it to you. Please leave me a like if you enjoyed this video because I broke such a sweat and I want to make sure that it was worth it. So leave a like down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already to join the amazing family, and I can't wait to see you in my next one where we actually go and hunt for some new fall pieces. Love you all.